What is up, guys? Welcome back to another trading recap. Okay, so many mixed emotions with today. Okay, the market was very volatile. Okay, it was just kind of all over the place. So I was really toned in, really focused during class, right? Just tuning my teacher out the full way, just seeing what happened, looking for an entry. Okay, yesterday we had a very, push down, and I was looking for a retracement up to fill in this for value gap, which we had already this morning during Asia and London session, but I wanted to try and see equilibrium get hit. All right, so I had equilibrium marked out right here. Did we hit it? No, but right, we had some highs that we did take out. Okay, so I was looking for bulls. I was a perfect, I don't know. I know the last 4 days I've had perfect daily buys. Okay, so that's the S&P on NQ, right? I didn't mark out the 4-hour equilibrium, but it's somewhere in here, okay, right? So this is where I actually took my trade, okay? Scale into the 5-minuter. I will say I'm kind of an idiot, okay? I'm kind of a freaking idiot. So look at the 5-minute here, right? We come down right at market open here, 9:30. We take out all this liquidity, right? Asia session lows, even some lows from a while that, like literally a while ago that got swept out, right? So that's a pretty high time frame liquidity sweep. We saw price immediately reverse up past that, and even when it closed here, right, we had kind of, I thought, right, I was bullish on the day. I thought bearish was definitely a possibility just with the sentiment that's kind of been going around lately. So this was an order block. No, this was an order block, right? This here was an order block to move down before the break of structure. So when I saw price come into here, I was like, maybe we could get shorts, but it was still too early. And we didn't really see any significant out of there. Plus, I was so deep in my bullish. Right? Like, there's a lot of wicks up and down here. ES, kind of similar thing, but it was a little bit lower. We had a lower high here with a high on NQ, a little SMT divergence. So that kind of had me thinking about shorts. Nonetheless, right, I look for bulls because we have to break back down. After this, let me erase this equilibrium. After this candle closure, we actually 79% Fibonacci extension. We closed above that, so bearish order flow was disrespected, and that's when I was like, okay, we're definitely taking longs, right? Like unless we somehow break back to the downside and then see confluence, then I'll maybe go short. But we're in bullish order flow. We want to look at our order flow. So what did I get? I wanted equilibrium to get hit here. Equilibrium would be from swing low to swing high. So it would be from there to there. And we hit it on this candle. So I see it come in here. Look for 1 minute buys out. Sure enough, this candle stops here. My first take profit was here, okay, for a little 1.7. In the moment, like after the trade got stopped out, I wanted here. I should have just went for a 1-to-1. No, I was just stupid, and I put my stop loss to break even. Literally, right when this candle came up here and I was up a band, I immediately moved my stop loss to here. Okay, I was like, "There's no way we're up a band. Maybe we'll get some retracement." It was so stupid. Okay, I could have had a 1-to-3 risk to reward. Another day I could have passed the challenge, and instead we walked away today with $0 in profit. Am I mad? Yes, because we could have had 2 trades this week that would have gone super well, and the funded would be passed. Um, although on the brighter side, I'm consistent. I know when to trade. Um, I've been doing really well, taking the right buys, the right trades, being patient, disciplined, and executing. And it was just a little bit in between the lines here where we just needed to be overall better. Okay, this was a seek and destroy. It tapped back into this for value gap and rallied on. Um, I mean, it's tough, and I gotta just be better. Is what I would call it. You know, it is what it is. Right? We could have this funded pass by now, but I'm learning the lessons that are going to be super important down the line, and I'm proving to myself that I'm profitable. Right? Like, this is viable for me. I'm good at this shit. Okay. Um, you know, it sucks. It sucks, right? We're only at 1.2K profit. It's really rough, but I know we'll get this thing passed by next week. Okay, I'm not worried at all. Um, and yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. ES, literally same exact scenario. We tapped in here. No, that's too early, I think. Yeah, we didn't tap in here. We tapped in at like 9:50. I was tight that didn't hit. I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss the entry. We tapped in at 9:55. Yeah, here we tapped in, and we would have just waited for this to inverse, which actually would have been slightly of a worse entry, I would think. Yeah, definitely would have, because this candle kind of just came up pretty high as opposed to the candle on NQ. But nonetheless, guys, I'm excited for the future. Okay, I think we're gonna do just all right. TJR took the same exact trade as me, and that's kind of where I know I'm on the right track. You know, literally right here, literally this trade alone could have. I mean, obviously I wouldn't have my target that much, but like I would have had here, it would have made, you know, literally just that. I'm 1,700 away from passing the funded, so. Um, Nonetheless, guys, appreciate you guys tuning in, and this can be a rather shorter one. Peace.